What's up, everyone? Aaron Nagler here for PackersNews.com. I'm here with Ryan Wood. Ryan, you spoke with a bunch of people who are medical experts. Obviously, the Packers dealing with Aaron Rodgers, Mike McCarthy announcing that Rodgers will have to have surgery. What are the medical experts saying about Rodgers going forward?
Yeah, according to one orthopedic surgeon I spoke with, if everything goes perfect and there's no setbacks, everything's best case scenario, the soonest he could see Aaron Rodgers returning is 10 weeks from now, which would put him on track for the regular season. But that's the best case scenario. Much more likely would be 3 months recovery time. If it were 3 months, that would put him on track to return in the middle of January, at which time the Packers season will be over. So it very likely he will miss the remainder of the season. I spoke with a source earlier this morning that said it was doubtful that Aaron Rodgers would return. They have not officially ruled out the possibility of him returning, but the door is all but closed, and it's very unlikely that you'll see Aaron Rodgers again this season.
How much of it is because it's his throwing shoulder as opposed to back in 2013 when it was his left shoulder? I know I've gotten a lot of questions from fans about why this will take longer.
It makes all the difference. You're absolutely right that if it wasn't the throwing shoulder, if it was the left shoulder like 2013, look, this is 3 weeks earlier in the season than he fractured his left collarbone in 2013, and he was able to return for the season finale that season. This is a totally different thing. And the biggest problem, according to the orthopedic specialists, is that when that arm, the throwing arm, is immobilized, every week it gets weaker and weaker. So
Right.
after the bone heals, there then needs to be a conditioning process that doesn't even start immediately. It takes a couple weeks, and then he can start to condition and add strength. And a couple weeks after the strength conditioning has started, then he can get back to throwing. So it's going to be many more processes and steps. When he fractured his left collarbone in 2013, he could still throw the football. He can't throw the football for many weeks and even months at this point, and that's why one orthopedic surgeon I spoke with said you can have the same fracture, the same location, everything the same. The difference between the left shoulder and the throwing shoulder is an extra month, and so that's where just the muscle retention that he's not going to have. It adds a great deal of time to his recovery process.
So there you go. All the latest on Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Make sure you're checking out PackersNews.com. For Ryan, I'm Aaron. We'll talk to you soon.